Hey guys, welcome back to more Breath of the Wild, and in true toast fashion, I'm recording at 4:52 a.m. So this video should be coming out in like an hour and 8 minutes, and that's cool because it's a 30-minute episode. Yeah, sorry to break it to you guys, but I don't have enough time to not do 30 minutes of an episode. It might even be less than that because I barely have time to do a 30-minute episode, and I probably won't have time. This video is probably going to end up being late unless it's 20 minutes, which it might be, because today, that was a good transition. Today, we are going to be finding the title screen locations on the like little montage that it has at the title screen. Hopefully, Editing Toast will be showing pictures of each of the photos that we will be tracking down today, and two of them we can fact check. The third one, no, I couldn't find a corresponding location on the map. Now, I don't remember exactly where on the map these are, but I can fact check them. I have my phone ready to fact check them. So let's start off with the two locations I can fact check, which is the one with Link standing on a rock overlooking um, Death Mountain and Hyrule Castle in the foreground. This, okay. This has got to be somewhere. Okay, I'm seeing the like stormy area on the left right here, and this would align Death Mountain. Then there's this little bridge looking thing. It could be that. It looks bigger though. We are on some sort of mountain, and this is a bridge with a mountain. I'm gonna say it's right here. Let's check. Let's check. This video might be a lot faster than I presumed. Because the pictures I found, because I don't want to have to go jump hopping across Reddit posts, does like kind of circle the like locations that help you identify them and name them. Also, it kind of does a name drop where it probably is with this like red circle. I'll put a link into the description for what I'm using, the post I'm using to track them down. But like, it doesn't really like have just the lone photos. It kind of shows you like all the deciding factors into like deciding where these areas are, as well as like mostly name dropping the thing. Like it says somewhere on Satori Mountain, which I could have totally. I'm confident I could have located myself. But it's kind of hard to like do the work yourself when it kind of is on the thing. Okay. If I had to, I'm not looking off the image now. I will make that clear. I am now just, no, this is too far, so we're gonna want to go back up a little bit. It might be on the peak of Satori. I'm not gonna lie. Because that cloud's like at the very, you guys saw the picture, assuming I didn't forget to edit it on there. So like, you guys know what I'm looking for right now. Somewhere on the left, but with this still in frame, this doesn't seem quite right. Let's go up there. Because he's also... Link is also standing on, like... Okay, there's a diamond... Or... Yeah, there's... No, these are bird eggs. Okay, I'll take them. I'm thinking this is a good guess. I feel like it could be down there, but there's this little rock that protrudes slightly. Okay, wait, no, the stone pass is, like, closer, which is also weird because I feel like we should be going more left, but this thing is closer. So now it's making me think it's that down there. No, that one actually looks promising. The angle looks right. I guess we'll find out in a second. I mean, I don't think they're gonna go... Nintendo's gonna go the extra mile and add the exact rock. But, like, I also wouldn't be surprised if they did do that. Oh my god, At least he didn't die. I don't want to eat all the bird eggs. Ooh, what was that? That was a weird sound cue. It sounded like a blood moon sound cue, but it's 7 a.m. No, there's no shot. We're way too... up there. Wait, I think I see a rock. This is gonna take longer than I thought. I mean, I could just go to the location, not try to put in any work myself, like reaction YouTuber type shit, but like, I'm not gonna do that. Wait, no, that might actually be the exact rock. I'm not even that. I'm pretty sure that. You know, I'm not surprised Nintendo added the exact rock. The exact rock. And there's a chest down here. I feel like this is no, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's a destructible rock. Though it does kind of work. Hold on, let me try to copy the angle. And the rock kind of does match. So, we're going to put on the full set so we can really match. This, that. Take this off. Yeah. Well, maybe we should... Hold on. Doing the full set to match. He has a basic sword. Do I have a basic sword? I want to do a side-by-side. That'll be unique and cool. No, well, we'll just have to... Does I? Wow. Thrilling commentary, guys. Okay, so... He kinda has the middle angle like that. And slightly to the left. It's a little bit weird, but this might be as close as we're getting. Because there's not really a higher elevation than this that would match as good as this, I feel like. So here's our side-by-side at 9:14. Let me see if... So the guy doesn't have the same guess, but I feel like mine is more accurate. I might just be like tooting my own horn or whatever you want to call it, but mine does feel more accurate than his. Well, hold on. Hold on. We need to disable HUD. I don't know why I haven't done that, or as much as it can. Okay, it needs to be a little bit more to the right, because the rock thing is too far left or right.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. And you're not in. Nah, this is as close as we can get. This is just gonna have to do it. Well, maybe I can kinda work it in the right spot and still have everything sort of lined up. The storm cloud's close enough, you know? The storm cloud is close enough. I think that's pretty good. It only took me 10 minutes. Well, that was like 3 minutes of yapping, so... Yeah, that's as close as we're probably gonna get. Our side-by-side, actual side-by-side, is 11 minutes. Okay, so next, we are gonna look for... let me find the actual art. The cover where he's looking back and we see Kakariko Village's mountains and Hyrule Castle and Death Mountain in the background. So, looking at this, we see the mountains of Kakariko. I'm trying my best to ignore the obvious red circle, but it's kind of hard. And we have the lake. This looks like it's gonna be Dueling Peaks. Overlooking that with Death Mountain. Yeah, it's gonna be Dueling Peaks. And I'm not saying that just because the red circle says Dueling Peaks Southern Mountain is crossed out. It's crossed out Northern. It says Southern. I didn't read that until now. Though I did read it before the recording. But I also came to that conclusion by myself by looking at the cover art. So, you know, I could have did this without the red circle or any of the little objects if I had just Googled it or used something like Chrome, which has the tabs functionality. Okay. So I still technically came up with the same location just by context clues. Just by context clues. So it's not fully lazy. It's only like 50% lazy. You might be able to judge my credibility, but only do it so much. Only do it a reasonable amount, and a reasonable amount feels like 50%. I feel like the tower would have been better to climb, to use. Do I have extra stamina food? Oh my god, does hasty food work? Movement speed? Probably not, and I wasted all my Rivali Gales. Just take me to the tower. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is Dueling Peaks such an annoying mountain to climb? Like, why? See, there's like nowhere to go for Dueling Peaks. Southern. That's no eating sour. Okay, that's you. You're the Southern Mountain. So we will put a marker on you. Which means we're gonna attempt a couple wind bombs and hope and pray that Goddess Hylia is on my side today. Will she be? Who knows? We're about to find out. Oh my god, Goddess Hylia is on my side today. Okay, well, if you don't trust me, you've gotta trust Goddess Hylia and giving me that perfect wind bomb. Like, come on. Who are you gonna trust if not the goddess herself? You know? We've gotta settle for someone. Okay, we still have everything equipped if we have to unequip it. No. Wow, that seems like a little bit over. That seems like overkill. Wow. No, that's way overkill. Oh my god. Uh, I can't. That's like comedic overkill. Like, killing a choo-choo with the Master Sword. Killing a choo-choo so hard it makes a loud, like, noise like that. Oh my god. I have nothing else to talk about. What commentary am I gonna make up? Climbing a mountain. I just gotta, like, hyperfixate on one thing so I can ramble about that. Hey,
Rivali's
no,
Gale
no,
is
no,
now ready.
no. Kinda ironic the bird person gave me his special ability after I brutally murdered a bird in the most overkill fashion. I'm gonna stop talking about overkill now. Yeah, the Master Sword is overkill for like almost every enemy, but especially fully awakened, it's literally glowing. Also, it's phasing through the ground. It phases through Link's sheath anyway. It's literally impossible to get out any other way. So I guess the Master Sword, you know, Nintendo themselves have like acknowledged that, or I think at least Miyamoto has. So what if they just like retconned that? What if they just said, because they make the series, or at least Nintendo does, so Nintendo could just go, yeah, the Master Sword has magical phasing abilities. That's how that works. And then, like, no one can question it because, well, people question the whole... Why is there a shrine up here? No wonder why my radar is going off the rails. They should have... Oh my god, they should have done a title sequence overlooking Hatino and the mountain. Look at that. Wow. Imagine how good this game would look with, like, Minecraft shaders. Like, complementary. I mean, I know there's that one Breath of the Wild map, but, on Minecraft by, like, Grazzy, I think his name is. Super cool. He worked on it for, like, 2 years. Might as well get this while I'm up here and have apples. But, like, my Minecraft can barely run with shaders anyway. And that's them not turned up all the way. So yeah, you know, my Minecraft just stutters past like 25 chunks of render distance. Anyway, yeah, we're talking about Breath of the Wild right now, not Minecraft. Um, okay, you can literally see the shrine that in the mountains over there. So that looks like it's adding up. Um, okay, so he's facing like this way. Okay, and we have Death Mountain on the side view with a high view. That's a mood. Like that. With, oh my god. Oh no, it doesn't line up. Oh my god, it doesn't line up. It doesn't line up. Hold on. The river doesn't line up. Oh my god. Hold on. No, we were so close. We were so close. You had it, Link. Oh no. No, hold on. Climb on the statue. I know he's not standing on the statue in the promotional art, but I've made the decision that he is. So, okay, he's facing like this. And then we have everything like this. High angle. Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. Oh, that makes me so mad. Oh, hold on. Maybe using the camera, self-portrait. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. No. Oh, we were almost right there, Link. You had it. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so angry. I'm so angry at that. He's like facing, in the promotional art, he's facing like right here. That's a weird angle, Link. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then we have Death Mountain like this. Matching the angle, this is the best we're gonna get. I hate to say it, but the the river surrounded by the forest to the left is in the promotional art, and when you have the angles lined up like this, which is literally perfect other than that, um yeah, it doesn't work. Probably because, okay, let's just chalk it up to them having a wider angle. Yep, that's also what's wrong with the last one. But give me the side by side at 21:25. Okay. And now for the one I'm gonna find on my own, no guide, nothing. So, now that I'm helpless and on my own, other than the screenshot I took before starting this video, which I have to leave. Wait, hold on. Why are you super? Oh, it's because I went down. There we go. Did that mess up stuff on OBS? Hold on, I need to make sure there's not a black bar on my recording now. Okay, we're good. Let me make sure the bottom's good. Okay, we're good. Okay, now looking at my screenshot, we have less than 10 minutes to find this. It's over Lake Hylia. Or it's like at an angle, we have Lake Hylia with the bridge going that way. It's like right here. It's like right here. Because that's the only way it would be uninterrupted, because right here, this mountain would... It's like right here. It's like right here. It's on this. It's right there. I'm calling it now. I don't know how I'm going to pull off the side-by-side for this one, because, I don't know if I can find one without the little title screen text on it. He's also mid-climb, too, and I have 1 bar of stamina, so I don't know how well that's gonna translate to a climbing one. Also, I'm afraid if I press any button, it's... Yeah, I can control the snipping tool, which is the way I took the screenshot. Slightly ashamed to admit that one. But, yeah, I can control that with... No, hold on. This is a wind bomb scenario. I can control that with the controller, and right now it has me on a button called touch writing. No idea what it does. I've never touched this other than for making thumbnails. Or for taking thumbnails. I make thumbnails in Canva. So, I don't know what any of these buttons do. And I'm scared to find out, which I might accidentally find out. And Goddess Hylia has not blessed us with this wind bomb. Thank you. Thank you, Goddess Hylia. Now I gotta wait for my... We're on a time limit and you do this to me. Typical. It literally looks like that exact wall right over there. I'm not... Yeah, that looks like exactly it. Hold on. This one might be off. No, it's perfect. Thank you, Goddess Hylia. No, this might be the exact... Oh my god. I might be getting ahead of myself when I say this, but put me up against Rainbolt. I'm kidding. No, not gonna do that. I have common sense. We're gonna do that, though, because I have common sense. That would have looked really bad if that exploded into a ball of flames and, really? What is that Minecraft? No, no, no. Getting flurry rushed as a, like, creature that can only take one hit has gotta be the biggest insult imaginable. Now, with that being said, could these guys not, or could these guys take one hit? Where's my fire? Did that really destroy... Oh my god. Hey, we got a dragon. That would be a... Why did they put the dragon in the title? Actually, I kind of see why they didn't put the dragon in the title. Anyway, I'm gonna sit at the fire on the one side that's not currently on fire. It kind of looks like morning. Sun sets at the east, or was it wet? You know what? We'll just play it by ear. I think the sun sets at the east. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, maybe high. Why did the choo-choo drop 5 arrows? What? That drop makes no sense. Okay. Speaking of drops, crazy transition. But oh no, this is wrong every way. In every way it can possibly be wrong. It's gotta be those mountains over there. It matches the color. Oh my god, it is. I see the mountains we're on at the bottom left corner. It's like that exact wall, I'll be honest. You're wrong. It's this. No, wait. Actually, yeah, that's like perfect. Okay, so I just had to look a little. Whenever I play any type of GeoGuessr, have, I always rush my choice. Instead of, like, zooming out and, like, looking at my options, I always end up choosing the first one I guess and being like, oh, I'm confident. And then, like, especially whenever I, like, try out Hyrule Guesser, because my ego's been boosted by, like, one of these episodes after I memory hunted for 45 minutes. It's always, I get close, but if I had just zoomed out a little bit more, I would have been on top of it. I would have been like, oh yeah, it's that one, not this one. And then it would have been cool. It would have been perfect. But no. This one might be too low, actually. Also, it doesn't seem close enough. It kind of seems... It also could be that wall, but how much height difference can a couple 100 feet visibly make? No, I'm kind of running out of ideas after this one. I mean, this one matches the color of the rock and everything. Am I really out of volley? God. Yeah, thanks for this. Actually, this might be it. I know I'm, like, constantly switching up between, oh, no, this isn't it, and then, oh, wait, no, this is it. But I think this one might be it. It's looking pretty close. I mean, come on, just look at that. Look at that. Look. Oh, no, if I zoom in too close to Link, it gets a little bit. And that's what, uh-oh. See, if I had Rivali, this wouldn't happen. And now I'm rolling down the mountain. Yeah, I'm not getting this video out in time. Oh, that sucks. Because I also still have to wait 40 seconds for Rivali. Why am I so reliant on... Why am I so reliant on the egotistical Birdman? Voiced by Kinger from Digital Circus. I'm never gonna get over that fact. The fact that Rivali and Kinger from Digital Circus share the same voice actor. Because, like, Jax sounds more similar to Rivali than Kinger does. Like, the whole reason why I searched
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Rivali's voice actor is because I'm like, he kind of sounds like Michael Kovac. And then, like, I Google it, and then, nope, it's Kinger's voice actor. Who I can't remember his name. He's a cool voice actor, but he's just not as iconic as Michael Kovac, especially for the indie animation scene. Um, the bridge angle is off, and if I zoom, and yeah, hold on, we are still off. This might end up being a full-length episode anyway. It looks like it could be further back and further to the right. Which I hate that because I need this to be right here. But it's actually probably like... I'm trying to think of a way that angle would work. Because it doesn't. It doesn't work. That angle doesn't work. Hold on. So the bridge is... My tiny brain can't comprehend this bridge. The bridge is going that way, and then this kind of shoots off that way. It could be right here. That's my final guess, because it kind of messes with the angle a bit more. Where is that? That might be lower than... Yeah, no, that's... Why is there a stone palace up here? No, thank you. Oh my god, you're an aggressive guy. Rock guy. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on, we're almost there, No, don't drop. What am I doing? Oh, it's just bushes. I thought it was like an entire pack of Lizafos. Honestly, a stone talus would be better than Lizafos. I hate Lizafos so bad. Oh my god, no, this is almost it. This is, like, legitimately almost it. Well, no, what am I doing? Don't mark all the text. How do I get this stupid controller? Why does Snipping Tool, of all Microsoft apps, have controller support? Who is using controller on Snipping Tool? Who even uses Snipping Tool? Why is there a shrine over here? Oh my god, it's the perfect angle. It's the perfect angle. If the wall was higher. If the wall... I'm so tired. What is going on? What is this? Is this a graveyard? Oh my god, this is a graveyard. Why is there someone with a cooking pot in the graveyard? Okay, I can travel to that, so that means okay, good. I was hoping I didn't forget to activate travel. We're gonna just keep going back until we get the right angle. I think it's lost. I think it's a lost cause, guys. I don't think this one correlates. I really don't think this one correlates anymore. But I will continue to look until we're out of cliffs to climb. Or we're just out of time, which isn't... No, why are you cropping the image? hold on. Wait, hold on. I gotta pause this and just hold down. Hold on, we're getting there. Okay, now a little bit to the side. Yeah, okay. Get off of the crop. How do I uncrop? No. No crop. No. Oh my god, why do I have to do this on mouse? No, stop. I thought I got rid of controller. Why do you want to do controller? Oh my god, I got it. Oh, I got rid of the controller on there. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue to look, even if it's not worth it. Link, why do you disappoint me every episode? Do yourself a favor and don't stop rolling. Um, are we seriously? Oh. You know, we could just do do a shrine next episode and fix that quarter heart. I don't know. Oh, this one was already.
It is my pleasure.
You say that a lot, but you have to get tired of reviving Link after he blows himself up trying to fly across the canyon. I swear I don't have anything against these wolves. They're just gonna attack me, so I attack them first. Yeah, that sounds a lot worse out loud. What? Is that a stone, or not a, is that a Stalnox? Whoever goes out here? Why is there just a Stalnox out here? We're basically at the most random corner of the map, and there's a Stalnox. I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. I think the angle's completely not gonna work, even if we can get a clear view of Lake Hylia from here. It just does not seem likely, but I will continue to try. Continue to cope. Please tell me I have a couple more good Rivali's in me. And I have a little bit faster climbing, so that's helpful. Man, if I can actually get this angle, I'm not even gonna lie. I've said that a little bit too much, I feel like, in this episode. But I think we might be getting that angle. If we can climb high enough over this cliff, we've got that angle. We might have it. We might actually have it. And these cliffs are quite high. I don't think you could get much higher before it's too high. No. Let me climb up further. No. 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 You can't. You can't stop me now. Why is the title screen outside of the map? This would be it. It's right here. This would be it. I can see the angle. I can see it. It lines up. It lines up so perfectly. I'm just kidding. You know why? Because that's in the way. Right there. Those two things are in the way. It's probably supposed to be on this thing, but, once again, the angles... Wait. No. No. It wouldn't be right here, right? It wouldn't be over there, right? The walls don't even match. The oh my god, the angle would match. No, I'm done coping. This doesn't I really want to check. Let's get a different angle. This is a whole like emotional roller coaster. What is even going on? Like, what is happening anymore? This was supposed to be a 30-minute episode. This should have ended 10 minutes ago. Oh, but oh my god. Looking at this stupid title menu, we are not at the end of the lake. The lake ends like diagonal of here. So it could be inferred it might end right here. Or it might be right there. No, that's too close. No, but there's no wall there to climb, and that one doesn't line up. That one isn't high enough. Yeah, I think it's over, guys. I think we should just put it to rest. Ah. There was so much potential for the edge of the map. But they don't let you climb up there. For some reason. Okay. Well, I feel like I should at least show off something cool to this episode that I don't take heavy inspiration off of a random Reddit post for. If you go over here, I think it should be a hole on the side, right? I don't even know anymore. Where is it? Hold on, it might be this hole. One of these little holes on the side. Please be this hole. Don't make me look stupid. Hold on. Let's go check the other. Let's go check the other side. Guys, I swear there's something cool. Just stay. Stay for 2 more minutes. I swear there's something cool over here. You've gotta believe me. Oh my god, there's Lizalfos everywhere. No, no, no. Anywhere but here. Hold on, maybe if I just drive through them, they will not chase me down across the bridge. Oh, and he's got a whistle. Oh, yes, yes, it's right. No, wait. Yes, no. Yes, no. Hold on. Yes, maybe. No, that one's it. That's it, that's it. There's this really cool thing where if you go up here, climb into this little crevice, please be the right one, the cell shading stops. And now you just got plastic figurine Link. It's really cool. That's a bit of useless Zelda information that I've maintained. Look, we got glowing eyes, nothing. The back glows? Oh. Hold on. Let me get back up there. Oh, look at those idiots over there. Still freaking out because I ran them over with a motorbike in, like, presumably medieval times. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't glow. And it looks plastic and, weird. Look how weird that looks. I mean, it's a little bit dark right now, but it looks weird. And it's like a weird little wall of it that stops right here, but it's present over here. It also doesn't stop at the bottom. It's kind of just like a weird plane of no cell shading. Kind of weird. It looks really wrong. Yeah, anyway. So, this was that episode of Breath of the Wild. So, if you guys like this video, then like the video. I know it was uh, a letdown in a lot of ways, and a lot of the episode was me, like, me kind of going, ooh, yeah, ooh, no, ooh, kinda, ooh, maybe, ooh. And, like, that was most of the episode. But, you guys still got a full-length episode, so be thankful for that one. Yeah, I'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers soon, so if you guys liked what you watched, maybe, then, subscribe would be really helpful and greatly appreciated. Okay, on that note, I think... Can I go, like, 2 seconds in this game without getting jumped by any group of enemy? I don't care what grace is ready. It's not a grace to get jumped by every enemy, no matter where I am. You know what? That's it. That's it. Let's... Yep. Thank you. You're cool, Brigo. Wait a minute. Please, think about what you're doing. I'm young, but you're even younger. No. I'm trying my best out here, but I get the feeling you're going to end up trying even harder in this world. That's the feeling I get when I look at your face, but maybe I'm nuts. You're fine. Just don't be so careless. There are too many enjoyable things in the world to gamble with your life. Yup, cool dude, cool dude. Thank you for that. And now you're gonna go right back to... Oh, the irony. Okay, anyway, with that being said, oh my god. Poke your stupid squid head out again. I've got plenty of experience dealing with you squids. And helldivers, too. So come on, poke your head out. Are you the chest? Are you the chest? No, don't summon a horse. Don't use... Oh, what? Where's the Octorok? I swear there was an Octorok there. What? What? Where's the Octorok? I'm doing the outro ending the video. What? Okay. Like the video if you like the video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, especially if you don't want to miss next episode, which you wouldn't miss with pressing notification button. With that being said, comment down below. As long as it's respectful, I'll probably respond. Now, the only thing left to be said is glory to Master Koga. Have a good day. And goodbye.